Hello everyone. So today I want to go over my completed pages for February. I'm gonna start with Enchanted Faces. And I see that everyone has like the pocket size version, but I got the big one. I think I did this with the pastel Ohuhus, and it came out pretty cute. Did this one. She's another mermaid, I think. So I forgot to color that in right there. And I think I tried to make this look like me. But I really like this page. And then this is just like a cute girl who's a butterfly. I don't know if she's a butterfly or a fairy, but I like how I did this. And she looks pretty cute. And I believe, oh, here's another one I did. So I don't really like how I did her skin. I feel like she looks a little bit orange. But this one was really cute. Then I did this one. And I've seen on other people's videos that this is like supposed to be a snow globe or something like that. But I didn't know what it was, so yeah, I just colored it random colors. Okay. The next book is Kawaii Girls. This was the first page I did. I tried to go in order. And I don't know, the background looks kind of funky, but this part came out nice. And then I guess this girl is kind of like, she reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. But I like this page a lot. And then this one I kind of rushed on, but I still think it came out pretty nice. So I like all these pages in this book, especially because they're grayscale. This is probably my favorite one that I did. I just think all of the colors look so good together. And then this was the last one I did. And again, I tried to make it look like me. But I like her dress, I like her kitty cat, and I like the curtains in the back. Everything looks good. And this is 50 desserts themed miniatures. I don't even know what I colored in this book. So I guess I colored this. And I used gel pen on the cherries. And I think it looks cute. I think all of the pages in this book look super cute. So let me try to find my other one that I did. This one doesn't really look as good. I don't really like this marker spot, but it looks cute. Looks like a cute piggy. Okay. And then I got this book like a week ago. And this is the only page that I did in it. And again, I used the pastel Ohuhus. And I kind of wish I did this a different color. But I really like this book. Everything looks really good in it. Yeah, it's a really good book. I would recommend this book. And I kind of did a lot in this book. So I already did this page, Then I did this page. I can't remember what I used. And then I think I asked my mom what like color combination to do, and she told me. And this reminds me of like a Thanksgiving turkey. Oh, this one. This one I used a lot of glitter gel pens by Ohuhu, I think. I forgot to do that one. Oh my god. I guess I'll go back and do that. But this has been like 2 weeks or 3 weeks since I've done this. This one looks a little bit dull, but I used a lot of gel pens on this. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know. This one came out nice. I think I asked my friend what color combination to do. This one I think I just did on my own. Oh yeah, I think I asked my mom what color combination. There's a lot of sparkly stuff here, so I always like that. Oh, and I like this one. This one looks pretty like funky and happy to me. I like the colors I picked for this one. And then I skipped a few just because I thought they were too hard. And I did this one while I was super tired. But it came out nice. I really like the colors. It reminds me of Pikachu. So, like that one. Then I did this one. I did this one also when I was super tired. I don't really know if you can tell. But this one came out nice. At least. Okay. So I actually used paint in this book. And I don't really know if you can tell. But I used watercolor paints in this book. I just thought it would be like something cool I could do. And the paper is super shiny, so I don't really know if you can even tell. So I like all the paints. They are very reflective. And I think that's it. So this book I was super happy about that I got. And this was the first one I did. So this part doesn't really like match up, but she still came out nice. I like this lady a lot. Oh, I forgot one. But this lady, she kind of reminds me of an ice cream cone. And I tried to use like different colored skin colors in this book. I just feel like they look cooler that way. So, and I did this one. Very like kind of pastel colors. I think I may have used the pastel markers from Ohuhu with this one. And I think that's all I did. I did this one. She looks cool. She honestly looks cool. I like my color choice here. And I think that's all I did. So I bought this book used on Amazon, and the person had actually like colored in it. So this was one I did, and I like it. It's very like creative. It's very relaxing. It's somewhat relaxing. Then I did this spread, which took me a long time. And the previous owner of the book did some of them. Like, I think they did this one and this one. And honestly, some of the better ones they did. Like that one. And I tried to use a distress ink on the page. I don't really know if you can even see it. But yeah, this was cool. This was pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's all I did. And then this one, let me just say, I tried making her look like an ogre. And it did not come out the way that I wanted it to. She just looks so messed up. So I tried making her green. I tried to make her look like an ogre, like evil and like an ogre. And she just looked so messed up and I hate it so much. So I don't really know what I could have done differently. Maybe not use green paint. But I wanted her to look like, I don't know, like a mythical creature. I don't know if ogres are mythical creatures, but yeah, I don't really like how this came out. It looks really bad. So. And then this one I'm pretty excited about. Let me see if I can find it. So this one I did first, and I feel like I kind of did bad on it, especially like around here. But overall, it looks cool. And I used washi tape here. And it's very sparkly, as you can see. I don't think this one's sparkly. Not really. But that's what I did. And I'm pretty proud of myself. This was like my first time painting in a book and trying my best and seeing how it would come out. So I guess I'm proud of myself. But yeah, that's what I did. And I think that's all I did in there. The next is World of Flowers. And I just did this page. And it's very sparkly. I like that about it. I do want to do even more pages in this book. Because I think it's very relaxing. But I like how this came out. Okay. Now Witch's Cottage. Yeah, I only did one in here. Just did this page. And it's very sparkly again. Very sparkly. Love the way it came out. And I need to get better at using distressed ink. It's kind of awkward to use, I think. And then this book, I was super excited about. Let me take out the paper. So it kind of opens like this. So let me get to it. So this was the first one I did. And I did it with paint. So that was different. That was very different for me, doing like a mandala with paint. But I like this. I think it came out very nice. And this was the next one I did. Which I don't know if you can tell, but it's very muted. And it's very, very, very shiny. So I like this one too. And then this was the last one I did. I only did 3 in here. And used paint again and some alcohol marker. And it came out, it looks like Toy Story. Like Buzz Lightyear. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I did. And then this was a book I forgot to show. So let me show you the first thing I did. So yeah, this looks like absolutely nothing. And I think it's supposed to be this. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be this. And it's just, it doesn't look like that. So I tried it again, and this one actually kind of looked like something, which this was cool. I like the way this came out. And these take like forever to do, I feel like. Then I did this one, which, I mean, you can barely even see it. But... And then I think I was starting to do another one, but then I realized, like, wow, this isn't going to look like anything. So I just stopped. And I mean, look at it. It doesn't look like anything. So I guess beware of this book. You could only really do, like, the spirals and the lines, not really the dots. And I like doing the dots, so that's a bummer. Then I only did one page in here. This was the page I did. And I used, like, completely off colors. Like, I used the wrong colors. But it still came out really nice. I really like this. And I want to color more in this book, even though it's not winter for me. It's never winter for me because I live in Arizona. But I think this book is cute, and I like winter, so... Okay, and then I think some of these tabs aren't exactly right in this book. So this was the first one I did, and this is when I was experimenting with paint. And she came out pretty cute. I like the way she looks. But it was still pretty sloppy. And the page, like, buckled, and you can, like, feel the paper coming off. But that's what happens. Then I did this page with really cheap alcohol markers. And, I mean, you can kind of tell. And then I think that's all I did. Yeah, that's all I did. And then this book, I'm so sad. So, I did this, and it came out really nice. And then I tried writing my name, and it just came out so ugly. But this looks really good. This looks like trash. So, then I did this. And I like these colors in theory, but like this, like it looks kind of blobby. Yeah, it looks kind of blobby. That's what I think, but it still came out nice. Then I think I did this one. I think I've already done this and shown this. Is that it? Is that all I did? Oh, I did this one. Yeah, this one came out nice. This looks good. And I always love when stuff like sparkles. That makes me feel like I put a lot of effort into it. And then I just did one page here. This is what I did. Oops. And it looks pretty cute. I like the hearts. The heart right here and right here. Yeah, it looks pretty cute. And then this book has a lot of paper in it, but this is the only one that I did. Or no, I guess I did another one, but this is the Taj Mahal. And I think it's so cool that they write that down. And then I did this one, which is the Lotus Temple in India. I've never heard of that before. So I went to look it up, and it's pretty cool. So there it is. So I guess I did a lot in here. So this was the first one I did without the X method. And this looks really good. Like, it looks really good. I'm not even gonna lie. So, this book is awesome. Makes you feel like you did something really good. And then this is like a waterfall. My mom was like confused at first, but this is like the waterfall part. And this came out nice. I like this one too. Very like cozy. So. And this one I messed up on. I completely used like the wrong colors in where they're supposed to be. So I guess like this was supposed to be this. These colors were supposed to be switched around, but it still looks good. It still looks good. And this was the last one I did. And it looks really good. I think they came out really good. Especially with the X method. And I'm like very trash at using it. I'm very sloppy, so. And it still came out nice, so. Yep, that's a plus. And this is probably my favorite one. It just looks so tropical and beachy. And then this is probably my favorite book. So Chibi Girls, where did I start? So from right here, this was the first one I did. She's like playing with a bird. And this is the cover photo, I think. Yeah, it looks kind of different, but this one I use really cheap markers on, and it still came out nice. I used cheap markers again on here, and it came out nice. That's always a plus. More cheap markers. Oh, so this one, I have a little story. So I made her like evil because I messed up. I completely messed up. So I just decided to make her evil. And then I was coloring this while I was like high. And it just started freaking me out so bad that she was evil. And I thought she was gonna like come and get me. I know, it's so stupid. So I had to not make her evil anymore. And yeah, that's the story behind this page. But it kind of sucks because otherwise it looks like such a nice image. And I think I used Sharpies actually. So. And this one I used Sharpies again. And it came out really cute. And this is the last one. This one also came out cute. I like the little castle in the back. And she's like a princess. So I always love this book. It always has nice things to color in it. Then I only did one in here. Let's find it. So this is the one that I colored, and I used really cheap markers. I've been like experimenting, trying to save my Ohuhu markers. And yeah, these are relaxing to do. So that's what I did. In this book, I did a lot. This was the first one I did. Like little devil man. Then I did this one. Really love this one. It's very spooky and cute. Then I did this one. I guess the tab came off. And then I did two more. So I did this one. But I don't like how she came out. I don't like the color that I used for her skin. It just kind of morphs everything together, I feel like. But so I don't know what the heck this is. But until I'm looking at it, like right now, I can actually see that this is like a person and he's holding something. I never saw that. Yeah, I never saw that at all. And this was the last one I did. So, very cute book. Halloween Spooks. I would totally recommend this to anyone who likes spooky books. And this is another spooky book. And I guess I only did one in here, so I did this one. And I like this one. Came out really cute. Okay, so starting off, I painted this. This was the first thing I painted so far. And I feel like it came out really nice, except for this little mess up right here by her face. But overall, it looks really good. Yeah, this looks really nice, I think. And then I kind of sort of painted this one again, like her hair and some of these little parts. And then I used really cheap markers on this page, and I just wanted to see how it would look. And it looks pretty dang good, so. I did this one last night, and I love this one. This one came out really nice. I love all the different greens, and I love her, like, robe that she's wearing, or I guess her dress. But this one looks really good. And then this one looks alright. I like this one too, though. But it doesn't have like a big wow factor to it. But, yep, I did these two last night. And then this is my book that I work on with my mom. So, let me try to find. So this was the first one I did. And I've actually already done this page before, but I still had fun doing it. It's the Saint Basil or Basil's Cathedral. I don't know. Let me find the next one. And then we did this one next. A bunch of sweets. And we're actually buying another book to work in together, so that'll be fun. Then we did this dog. My mom's looked completely different than mine, and she told me that mine looked better, but it looks cute. And I like the sky. Okay. Oh, and I did this one. Not this one, this one. And I used like a metallic marker on the sky, or on the moon. And it looks really nice. Yeah, it looks fabulous. Very nice page. And then, yeah, I did this one. And again, I used metallic marker, I think from Spectrum Noir. So this came out pretty cool. And I did this one with really cheap marker. I just wanted to see how it would come out. Which it came out nice. Then we did this one. This one took a long time, especially for my mom. She's a lot slower than me. It probably took her like an hour and a half. It took me like 45 minutes or something like that. Then we did this one. I think that's like a German Shepherd. And my colors were off. I didn't have the right colors here. My mom did though. And this was fun. All of these are really fun to color, especially with someone you love. And we did this one. This one looks nice. I like all the colors that we used here. And then this one I kind of just did really fast because my mom did it on her own. And I was like, hey, you can't do that without me. So I just did it really fast on my own. Probably took me like 30 minutes. And yeah. And we did this one. She looks cute. Did we do this one? Yeah, we did this one, and I had some little bit of an accident right there, but it came out nice. I love how, like, colorful he is. He looks good. And we did this one. We did this one, like, yesterday, yeah. And we used Distress ink because we feel like the background just takes up so much ink, so. And we did this one yesterday, too. And I really like the way this came out. This is probably my best one I've done in this book. Especially because of the background. And we did this one, and I have some water damage to the page. And his backpack is so cute. Oops. And we did this house. And I think I used a metallic marker up there. And it came out nice. So as you can see, there's still some pages we haven't done. And then we did this one, which my mom thought was going to be really hard, but I thought it was okay. I thought it was fine. Yeah, it's pretty cute. And then we did this one, which I hated because my browns were just too similar. And it doesn't look very good. But this took a lot of time. At least more than the other ones. And we did this one. And she looks super cute. Yeah, she looks super cute. Then we did this one. And this one was really simple. So, yeah. That's all for this book. And we're almost done with it. So, that'll be cool. And then this one I actually haven't completed. I just wanted to show you guys. So this is a new book I got. And I found it on Lisa's Coloring Corner. She's like my favorite YouTuber, and I'm so sad about what's happened. And I found this book on her channel, and I thought it would be relaxing. It's not relaxing. It's super hard, I feel like, but this is what I've done so far, and it looks nice. Then I have one last book. This is what I have. So it's a Lines, Spirals, Dots book. And this was the first one I did. I did it very sloppy, but you can still see it. And this was the next one I did. I tried a lot harder. And you can actually see it, and it looks really cool. So, I love the way that came out, and I think these are super fun. And that's all I have, and thank you for watching, and I hope you had a good month, and I hope you feel good, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. So, thank you. Bye.